I'm Lydia and this is Lydia's Craft All Day. Today we will be making these origami paper corner bookmarks. I'm gonna grab my book here. So I've got my book. So here is one of my red bookmarks in this book. So, okay, let's open up and look, it's just a cute little bookmark. And you can put the eyes on whatever page you're reading. That's what I like to do. Let me show you how to make it. So you're gonna want some glue and then the bone creaser thing and the origami paper will be included in the kit that I sell. In the description there will be a link to get these kits. So let's just get started. So I'm gonna fold my paper in half so it does like this. Like a taco, so it looks like a taco. And then what I like to do is I like to make it match up, and then I get my folder. I'm gonna be calling it a folder because it makes sense. So you just go off the edges. Just use the corner of this and press it down. Like I got a little line down there. It's fine. You are gonna fold this down. Take the side again. So you've got this little pyramid almost. So now, see this? Take any flap, left to right or right to left. So we're gonna fold that down. We want to make sure this matches up with this, so do that. And then I like to do both of them first. You can do them in any order. Just repeat that process. Fold. So now you've got this little square. So this kind of looks like a fortune cookie, and we are gonna take this fortune cookie in shape and I can grab it, tuck it in. Again, I start with my left because it's just a habit, and you see how it gets tucked in there, and then let's crease it. I'll give you another shot of this. So see how that's nice and folded in. Let's repeat it on the other side. This little flap and these creases are what really holds it all together. So these three pieces hold it all together, and then in here, that's where the page slides in. So now let's just go crease all of the edges here. Okay, so I've creased all of these, and now let's start decorating. So I'm gonna show some examples before we get started. Got this one. And then I've got this one, it's a little cat. I like the ears because they stick out of the book. And then I've got another one. My favorite one, and they're probably also the easiest to make, but my favorite ones to make are the monster ones. But I've made an owl, I might have even made it like a flower. You're gonna want some black and white paper. You're gonna want some glue, and you're gonna want scissors. Let's take this one and let's grab our white paper. Let's cut a square. Squares are the easiest, or at least I think, to cut eyes out of, because you can cut it in two, and then again, it doesn't have to be perfect square. So let's just cut out circles for the eyes. You can match them up to each other and make them like rounded. So take the ice, get them centered the way you want. And today I think I'm just gonna go with a monster. It's an easy start, but once you're like a pro at them and you've done them multiple times, you can start making like sharks and the owls and flowers. I like to do flowers. Get your glue. Mine's like all decorated, but get your glue. I just like to rub it on top of the glue. And then stick it the way you want it. And while I glue these on, I just wanted to say that if you find yourself like bored, you can, and you have like a sticky note or whatever in front of you, you can always make one of these. And it's just, it takes enough concentration, and you can just get really good at them. Grab some black paper now. I cut rectangles for these too. So cut it in half, and let's start making these pupils. So these are just fun to make. And if you're like me, your hands like to have a job. So I find myself just like looking upwards and just folding them like absent-mindedly. So okay, not perfect, but I didn't know that was open. Now, let's start decorating just like some facial features and such. So, I got this big strip, and I'm gonna cut it into 2 thin parts, and then cut those thin parts in half, and we'll make some eyelashes. So far, so good, right? But if you want, you can do something a bit more permanent. I'm gonna go and just even those out. And let's make a mouth. This is where I like to use a pencil. And eyelashes fell off. Yeah, I would recommend using something like more group. Cut yet another rectangle out of the black. Cut it into 2 pieces. This top one is a bit thinner than the bottom one. And let's just snip it up. And then I know where to put it when it's time to stick my lips or mouth or whatever we want to call it down. So I'm gonna tilt mine, it gives it a bit more character. So I'm making my mouth tilted. So you see how these are just like falling off the edge? Let's go and trim these. So if you look at it, this one didn't get quite enough glue. This is the one we made today. I've done these in past. You see these lips, or mouth or eyes or anything, you can change them to make them your own. I like to add some like character to mine. It gives them some personality. So let's look at this in a book. See, this one is like a cat. See, let's open it up. It's like a cat. You can see it. It really sticks out, but so check out the description below. There will be a link to purchase the kits with the origami paper and the foam folders. So be sure you subscribe to see what's next. Bye!